Hey, this is the Daily Overpass. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today I want to talk about what I'm excited about from Google I/O 2018. Okay, so it's a brisk morning here in England. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I can still see my breath, but we still have like a lot of nice, good weather this week, right? So last night I watched the Google I/O keynote address, which was really exciting. I know by the time you see this, days will have passed, and if I was smart, I would publish it right after the keynote so I get all the YouTube traffic and everything, but you know, never said I was smart, right? So last night I saw it, and it was, I thought, despite the fact that I've gone kind of cynical about the WWDC and Google I/O in the last couple of years, I'd still get very excited about it, about the new things for Android, the new Google tools and Google services that are out there, right? So if you saw, so there's a few things that I'm really excited about going forward, and I would like to know what you guys think too. You know, what are you excited about in terms of the new announcements at Google I/O this year? But the thing that really excited me the most was ML-Kit for Firebase. So being able to use machine learning through Firebase and having it in the libraries, but also not just that, but to be cross-platform for iOS and Android. So whatever you do on one platform, you should be able to duplicate on another. So I don't know how to apply that yet. I haven't thought about any practical applications for it yet, but machine learning, I've talked about this before, but I haven't done a whole lot of delving into it because it's, you know, on the surface seems so easy and then it seems so hard again. Just, it's like learning a natural language actually, that, you know, the more I start looking into it, the more I start thinking this machine learning is the thing that makes me feel the most like a dinosaur than any other platform or any other technology, right? It's just, I think about the trading systems I worked on in investment banks and how if we had machine learning to analyze all that data, we would have been able to do really cool things. And that might be something that investment banks are doing now, but it's also something that small businesses, and if you do work for clients, if you could find those kind of niches, if you could build that kind of stuff in, would be really cool. So I'm really excited about ML-Kit. And I was also excited about a lot of the Google Assistant stuff that they talked about. If you watched the keynote, you'd see that Google Assistant was making calls to restaurants and everything like that, which was, sorry about the shadows here, probably not the best shot this morning. But so they had Google Assistants call like normal restaurants if they didn't have online stuff and make the calls and everything. It was really cool. But you know, if you, like for me, I always think Google Assistant's going to change everything. So I've used it for years. Right now I'm using the iPhone, which I hate. The Siri is like the Google Assistant's stupid cousin, right? Like it might be a little bit more elegant in certain areas, but it doesn't know as much. It just doesn't have the infrastructure behind it. I assume Alexa would be the same, but I've never used Alexa, right? So Google Assistant has never really worked the way that I hoped it would, right? I have an American accent. Everything should be fine, but every time I ask Google Assistant for something, it's probably got about a 70% success rate, which is not that bad. It's embarrassing. Like I had the Android watch for a while, and it's embarrassing to say, you know, hey Google, you know, play this music, whatever, and it plays something completely different. And you're like, if you're like with your family who mocked the purchase to begin with, then you just try to go with it. Yeah, it's cool, whatever. But you know, a lot of that stuff I thought was really cool. But from a practical application, the thing that I'm excited about as a developer is the ML-Kit. So this morning I just want to ask you, what do you guys think? I mean, I know it was several days ago. There's probably been a lot more. Probably had time to watch a lot more of the speeches if you're into that. What are you excited about in terms of the announcement that came out of Google I/O this week? You know, because for me it was just that one thing, and I'd like to know what do you think would help you in your entrepreneurial endeavors going forward? Anyway, that's it for today. I will talk to you. I think tonight we have a live stream tonight at 8 p.m. UK time, so it's Friday night the 11th. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.